3 warnings for what, exactly?
For disappearing every night behind a locked door. For letting this house go cold while you whisper on the phone until 2 in the morning. What? My mother warned me. The neighbors have started asking questions I can't answer. 6 years, Rachel. 6 years, and I don't even know what my own wife does with her nights anymore.
You never asked.
What?
In 6 years, you never once asked me directly what I was doing. You only listened to what your mother decided it must be.
I'm asking now.
I can explain everything. Not like this. Not standing over a suitcase. Not after your mother has already put the answer in your mouth.
Then when? Because I have been patient for 3 months, Rachel. 3 months of watching you disappear every night. 3 months of sleeping alone while my wife whispers to someone I can't see about something she won't explain. Then do it. Right now. I am standing right here.
I need 11 more days.
11 days.
Please, 11 days, and I promise you will understand everything. Every locked door. Every phone call. Every single night. Just 11 days.
I gave you 6 years. I can't give you 11 more days in this house, while my mother calls every morning with a new version of what my wife is hiding.
Marcus, look at me.
I warned you. 3 times I warned you. Now I need space to think.
6 years I watched you carry something heavy without once asking me to help. And now, because I have started carrying something of my own, you assume the worst version of what a locked door could mean. Go.
What does it mean, Rachel? Tell me right now.
Think as long as you need.
Rachel, 3 offers. 3, 1 in corporate audit, 1 in banking, 1 at a firm that will make you senior associate in 18 months. You worked your entire college career for this. Come to New York.
I'm not going to New York, Jen.
Because of Marcus.
Because of Marcus. Because of the life we are building together. A career can be built from anywhere. This man is specific to me.
You graduated top of the accounting program. You caught errors in my coursework I didn't even know existed. Do you understand how rare that is?
I know exactly what I'm choosing. I promise.
Fine, but Rachel, if you ever need me, for anything at all, you call me first. Promise me that. I mean it. First call. Not after you've already tried to handle it alone.
I promise, Jen. First call.
Smells good. What is it?
Chicken. How was the shop today?
Slow, but okay. Henderson finally paid his invoice.
Good, sit down. It'll be ready in 10 minutes.
Rachel, I need a bookkeeper. Someone who understands both US and UK accounting standards. Someone who can reconcile overseas supplier invoices during London business hours.
What time is London business hours from here?
Night to around 4 or 5 am your time. I know exactly how that sounds.
What does it pay?
In pounds. Which converts very well. More in a single month than Rachel. Are you still there?
I'm here.
I thought of you before I thought of anyone else. You remember in college you used to catch errors in my work that I didn't even know existed. I need someone careful. Someone I completely trust. That person has always been you.
I have a husband who needs his wife present in the evenings.
The evenings stay exactly where they've always been. Only your sleep changes. Rachel, I heard about Marcus's loan. Word travels, even to London. This could fix it, if you wanted it to.
He doesn't know I found the notice. He would be humiliated. If he found out I knew and he hadn't come to me himself, how...
He doesn't have to know yet. Not until it's done. Not until you hand him the finished thing and there is nothing left for him to feel ashamed of.
How long would the work last?
As long as you want it to. But the loan 6 months? Rachel, probably less.
And after?
After, you tell him everything. On your terms. When the debt is gone and the surprise is ready and there is absolutely nothing left to explain except how much you love him.
6 months.
Rachel? Yeah.
I'll do it. Yes, send me the first batch of invoices. I'll have them reconciled before your morning opens.
You haven't changed at all. Still the same Rachel who catches every error before anyone else notices it exists.
Don't thank me yet. Send the invoices.
You're up early again.
Couldn't sleep well.
Rachel, you look exhausted.
Coffee's ready. I'm fine. Sit down before your eggs get cold.
I'm serious. You've looked like this every morning for weeks.
Marcus, sit down. Eat your breakfast.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. How's the Henderson account coming?
Fine. Coming along fine.
You going to tell me what's wrong? Or are we just going to sit here looking at our glasses all night?
She locks the office door now. Every night. She never used to do that.
Did you ask her why?
I can hear her through the door, on the phone, whispering, like she doesn't want me catching the words.
Marcus. Did you ask her why?
My mom thinks.
I didn't ask what your mom thinks. Your mom is not in that house at midnight. You are. Did you sit down with Rachel and ask her directly what is going on?
Not directly.
Why not?
Because I'm afraid of the answer.
Listen to me. A man who suspects his wife for months and never asks her directly is just using worry as an excuse to avoid a real conversation. And you know that.
What if she tells me something I can't come back from?
What if she tells you something that explains everything? And you spent 3 months building a case against her in your own head when all you had to do was talk to your wife?
My mom has warned me 3 times now. 3 separate times.
Your mom warned you before the wedding that Rachel was too career-focused to settle into a marriage. That one didn't prove true either, did it? Ask her, Marcus. Tonight. Go home and ask her. Before your mom's version of Rachel becomes the only version you believe.
Three warnings I gave that boy. 3 separate times. A wife who locks her door at night and whispers on the phone is a wife hiding something she has no business hiding from her own husband.
But Diana, do we actually know?
What I know is what I see with my own eyes. A house going cold. A husband eating reheated food. A wife too busy with whatever she is busy with to be present in her own marriage. I raised Marcus to deserve better than this.
Rachel always seemed so level-headed though.
Level-headed women still make bad choices. I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm saying something is wrong in that house and my son is too in love to see it clearly.
Have you spoken to Rachel directly?
I've spoken to my son. That is who I am responsible for.
Rachel. Sit down. I need to say something.
I'm listening.
This cannot keep going. This, all of it, the locked door every night, the whispering, the way you look every morning like you haven't slept in a week. My mother called again yesterday.
What did your mother say?
She said a wife who hides things from her husband is a wife who is preparing to leave him.
And you believe that?
I don't know what to believe. That is the problem. I don't know anything, Rachel, because you won't tell me. And every single day that you don't, your mother's version fills the space where your version should be.
Your mother's version, not my version.
Then give me your version, right now, this morning, over this cup of coffee. Just tell me what is going on.
Have I ever lied to you?
Not that I know of, but that is exactly what scares me, that there are things happening that I don't know.
There are things you don't know yet. Yes, and I'm asking you to trust 6 years of who I have been to you instead of 3 months of what your mother has decided I must be.
6 years doesn't explain a locked door.
It explains that the woman behind that door has never once given you a real reason not to trust her.
Then open the door.
Not yet.
Rachel,
Please.
I am telling you clearly, I cannot hold this much longer. My patience has a limit. Don't make me find it.
I love you. That has not changed. Not one single day.
Love isn't the question, Rachel.
Marcus. Come home right now.
Mom? What?
I am at your house. I let myself in to drop off the dish I promised Rachel. Marcus, there are bank statements here. An account I have never seen. Come home and look at this yourself.
What kind of statements?
The kind that explain why your wife locks her door at midnight. Come home. Now.
I'm coming. What is this?
Marcus,
Almost $80,000 moving through an account I have never seen. In your name. Tell me right now what I am looking at.
it is not what your mother thinks it is.
Then what is it? Because what I think is that a wife who maintains a secret account of this size has a reason for keeping it secret.
I can explain every dollar, every transfer, every night behind that door. Just give me
Don't say 3 more days.
3 more days.
Rachel,
Please, Marcus, 3 days. The full picture. Everything, I promise you.
you promised me 11 days 2 weeks ago. Now you're asking for 3 more. Do you understand how that sounds?
I understand how it sounds. I'm asking you to trust me anyway.
A woman with nothing to hide does not keep asking for more time. She explains herself.
Diana, I understand you love your son, but this conversation is between my husband and me.
It became my business the moment Marcus stopped sleeping in his own home.
3 days. That is all I am asking. And then you will have the complete truth. Every piece of it. Nothing held back.
And if I wait 3 days and what I find out is what I am afraid I am going to find out,
Then I will have nothing left to say to defend myself.
that is the wrong answer, Rachel. That is exactly the wrong answer.
Marcus,
I warned you 3 times. Now I need space to think.
6 years, Marcus, 6 years of this. Of us. please let that count for something.
I hope you understand what you've done.
I hope in 3 days you understand what you've done.
Rachel, the permanent contract offer. Full time, full pay. They want your answer by Friday.
I'll have it to you by Friday morning London time.
Are you okay? You sound...
I'm finishing what I started. That's all. Send me the April batch when you get in.
Rachel, is Marcus.
Send me the April batch, Jen, please.
Monroe Print and Design. Good news for your husband, ma'am. We had a collections action scheduled for next week.
That won't be necessary.
This is a little unusual. Most spouses who come in to settle a balance this size bring the account holder with them. You've managed the entire payoff yourself.
My husband doesn't know I'm here.
He'll know soon, I imagine.
Very soon. I'd like to be the one to tell him.
Of course, ma'am. Congratulations on clearing the account.
I have something to show you.
Rachel.
Please, just look at what I'm putting on this counter. That's all I'm asking you to do. Look at it. 6 months of reconciliation work. A London logistics company. Jen Collins, you remember Jen from college. She needed someone who understood US and UK accounting standards. Midnight to 4 am her London business hours. That is what was behind the locked door every night. That is every phone call. Riverside Business Credit Union. I found your final notice in the filing binder 4 months after Jen called me. I had already been working 2 months by then. I adjusted the target number. I paid it this morning.
You paid it, the whole thing, with money you earned, working nights.
Yes.
While I was standing in our bedroom, accusing you of...
The locked door was the home office. The whispering was London. The exhaustion was 6 months of working past midnight on top of running this house on 3 hours of sleep. That is everything, Marcus. That is the complete picture. There is nothing else.
Why didn't you just tell me?
Because I wanted to show you, not tell you. Because a man who is ashamed of a debt he couldn't clear himself does not want to be told by his wife that she found the notice and fixed it quietly. He needs to see it finished. Done with nothing left to feel ashamed of.
I wasn't ashamed with you. I was ashamed in front of everyone else.
I know. And I wanted to take that away from you completely, without you ever having to ask me to.
And instead, I packed a bag. I walked out. I let my mother... I accused you. For 3 months, I watched you like you were hiding something shameful. After 6 years of you never giving me a single reason not to trust you. After everything.
Yes.
Rachel, I am so sorry.
I made a mistake too. I held on to the plan past the point where the surprise mattered more than your peace of mind. That was my pride. I should have told you the moment you raised it as a real concern.
You tried to protect me and I punished you for it.
And I let my own stubbornness keep the secret too long. We both did something wrong, Marcus, yes.
Mine was worse.
Yes, but it came from fear. And fear is not the same as cruelty.
Anniversary, 11 days from when I packed the bag.
That was the plan. Your favorite meal. These documents, the full story. Everything revealed on our anniversary over a proper dinner.
and I destroyed it by walking out.
We almost destroyed each other. That is the more important thing.
Is it settled? Has she told you the truth?
She paid off my business loan, Mom. The credit union loan, the one I never told Rachel the full size of. She found the final notice 4 months in. She had already been working nights for 2 months by then. She adjusted her savings target, and she cleared the entire balance this morning, with money she earned working midnight shifts for a company in London, while you were calling me every week, telling me to watch my own wife. You were certain, Mom.
I didn't know.
No, you didn't know. Because you never asked me, Diana. You saw a locked door and a tired face, and you decided what it meant without ever once coming to me directly and asking. You never considered that it might mean a wife protecting her husband's pride by carrying his debt in silence, because she understood exactly how much it would cost him to admit that debt to anyone.
The bank statements. When I found them, I thought.
You thought what you had already decided to think, and you called Marcus before the thought was even finished. I understand you love your son. I have never doubted that. But loving him and truly knowing what is happening in his life are two different things, and knowing what was happening in mine would have required asking me. Just once, Diana, one direct question.
I was trying to protect you.
That is different from protecting me. You were certain about something you knew nothing about, and you repeated it until I believed it too.
I owe you an apology.
Yes, you do.
I'm sorry, Rachel. I genuinely am.
I know you are, and I accept that. But Diana, the next time you are certain about something happening in this marriage, come to me first. Before Marcus. Before anyone else. Come to me directly.
You cooked.
Sit down.
Rachel.
Sit down, Marcus. The food is almost ready.
I want to say something.
You can say it while I finish this.
I should have knocked on that door. Any of those nights. 100 times I stood outside it, and I chose to walk away instead of knock. That is on me. Not on you, not on my mother, on me.
Yes. It is.
And every time I listened to my mother's version of you instead of just asking you myself, that is also on me.
Also, yes.
I'm sorry, Rachel. For all of it. For the bag. For the 3 months before the bag. For 6 years of letting her warnings sit between us without ever clearing them out.
And I am sorry for holding on to a surprise past the point where any surprise was worth what it was costing us. My plan was more important to me than your peace of mind. That was wrong.
You were trying to give me something.
I was also being stubborn. Both things are true.
Can we agree we were both wrong?
We can agree we were both wrong. Can you set the table?
The permanent contract Jen offered you, full time.
I accepted it yesterday.
Good.
You're not going to argue about the hours?
Those hours built our life while I was too proud to admit our life needed building. No, I'm not going to argue about anything.
The office door will still sometimes be closed.
Next time I'll knock.
And if I ask you to wait?
I'll wait. And then I'll ask you directly. Like Derek told me to do 3 months ago.
Derek told you to ask me directly?
He told me I was building a case against you in my own head, instead of just having a conversation with my wife. He was completely right.
You should tell him that. People like Derek stop saying true things when nobody tells them the true things landed.
Will you teach me?
Teach you what?
The reconciliation work, the accounting standards, all of it. I have sat across from your work for 4 years and never truly learned it. I want to learn it now.
Why?
Because I don't want to be a husband who only understands what his wife has been carrying after she's already finished carrying it.
You didn't even know about the loan when I found the notice. You were shielding me from it.
I was shielding my pride from it. There's a difference.
Yes, there is.
I know that now.
I'll teach you. But Marcus, the next time your mother warns you about something she doesn't understand,
I will come to you first, before I believe anyone else's version.
before, not after.
Before, I promise.
Good, we start tomorrow morning. I'm going to show you the April reconciliation reports. You are going to match column 3 to the payment log, and you are going to find the error without my help.
What if I can't find it?
You will. It's always the 4th invoice.
How do you always know it's the 4th one?
Because I've been doing this at midnight for 6 months, and the 4th one is always the one somebody rushed.
6 months, every night, and I never knocked.
Every night. You never knocked.
I'm going to knock from now on.
I know you are.
Rachel, what would you have done if I hadn't come to the shop today?
I was coming to find you regardless. The anniversary was 8 days away. I was never going to let it pass without giving you the full picture.
Even after I walked out.
Especially after you walked out. A man who leaves over a locked door deserves to see what was actually behind it.
And if I still hadn't believed you?
The documents would have convinced you. That's exactly why I built them so carefully. Not for me. For the moment when words alone were not going to be enough.
You planned for my doubt.
I planned for the version of you that listened to fear instead of to me. I hoped I wouldn't need it. I prepared for it anyway.
6 years, and I still underestimated you.
Don't do it again.
I won't. The March supplier invoices. I matched 3 of them to the payment records like you showed me. The 4th one doesn't balance.
Check the date on the invoice against the date in the payment log.
Checking the invoice is dated the 15th. The payment is posted the 14th.
There it is.
It posted a day early?
Their system auto posts the night before when the amount is over a certain threshold. Flag it with a note and move on.
You knew that without looking.
Because it happens every month.
Jen called?
This morning. She wants to bring on 2 more supplier accounts. Different time zones.
More late nights?
Some,
I'll make the coffee when you're ready to start.
you don't have to stay up with me.
I know I don't have to.
Marcus, you're getting better.
Rachel, pass me the April folder. I caught the date error without calling you in from the other room.
3 months ago, you would have been at the kitchen door yelling my name.
3 months ago, I was at the kitchen door yelling your name. Now at least I find the error first, and then feel confused about it, quietly at my own desk.
That is genuine progress.
I have an excellent teacher.
Marcus. How is everything?
Good, Mom, really good. Rachel and I are doing the month-end accounts tonight.
Together?
Together. She's been teaching me the reconciliation process. I'm still slow, but I'm getting there.
That's good. That's really good, Marcus.
It is.
Is she there now?
She's at the desk. I'm just locking up.
Will you tell her hello from me?
I will.
And Marcus. I meant what I said to her that day at the shop. I am sorry. I know I said it once, but I want you to know I still mean it.
Yeah? I know you do, Mom.
She's a good woman. She always was. I let what I assumed I knew get louder than what I actually knew.
Yeah, we both did.
Don't do it again.
I won't.
Good. Go home to your wife. Tell her I said hello.
Good night, Mom. My mom says hello.
Tell her hello back. The May invoices are in the top right folder if you want to start on them.
Column 3.
Column 3. Match it to the payment log.
And if I find an error?
Flag it. Note the date. Move to column 4.
And if column 4 doesn't balance either?
Then come find me.
And if you're asleep?
Then knock, Marcus. Just knock.
I'll knock.